panel, first up, Nightly Show contributor Mike Yard. Yeah. And Nightly Show contributor Jordan Carlos. And he's performing through June at Joe's Pub at the Public in New York City. Very funny French comedian Gad Elmaleh. Yeah. And for everyone at home, join our conversation right now on Twitter at Nightly Show using the hashtag #Tonightly. So as I mentioned earlier, Iowa caucuses tonight.
Yes.
I think they're probably, as we air, I'm sure the results are in. What was that?
It's exciting times.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I know.
Can you feel it?
We're going to find out.
Yeah.
We're going to find out.
Entertaining.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about one of the issues of the election, how people keep saying anger is driving this election. So let's accept that as a premise. What are people so angry about?
What are people so angry about in this? I think Americans love to be outraged anyway. I mean, they're outraged, right? That the McRib only comes once a year, you know, that's
what's driving the
I thought
election.
French people would be like this.
No.
Yeah? French people
the French hate this as well.
complaining.
French people are always outraged. Sacre bleu.
Oh, come on. That's why I'm not surprised, right?
Yeah.
It's just normal to me.
Absolutely. I mean, I think also what it is some, you know, whatever we want to call it, the silent majority is losing certain ground, culturally speaking, in the culture war. I mean, in essence, they've been like man-spreading, right, for a long time and putting their balls here and there. And
The silent majority is man-spreading?
just trying to break it down so everybody can understand. You know what I'm saying?
I
can
like
stay
that
up
analogy.
here, you know.
I like that
Thank you.
analogy.
Thank you.
Well,
I just tucked my legs in, by the way.
You just stopped, man.
The silent
just stop it.
majority's
Yeah.
balls are spread out
Yes.
over and saying,
Well,
okay.
no, they have spread far and wide over a lot of
It's
people in their eyes and stuff, and it's like, hey, enough, you know.
Mike, where do you
Listen,
think,
if
where do you
people,
think that anger is?
I think if people are angry
it is
now,
true.
wait till they see Trump presidency. They'll be angry as then. See, they mad already.
Wow, it's
He
becoming.
ain't even win yet, and they mad.
I think that might produce sadness. I don't know if it'll produce.
People are gonna be like, what?
How does it feel like to the rest of the world? When you hear Americans are angry, does it seem like we're just petulant children? Or?
No. I have to say, when I got here, and it was the beginning of the campaign, right? And you know what? One day I was watching television, and it was on mute, and I saw the debate, and I swear I thought it was a game show. And you know, these guys behind the podiums, and you know, just 1 minute for the answer, like just, and that's too short. It's, you know what I would do if I was a candidate and they would give me 1 minute to say something important to a big country like America? I would take this minute and offer it to another candidate and tell him, this is for you. Use it to really think about what you just said.
You know, it's interesting, but
Because it's going too fast.
Yes, I
even
know.
on Twitter, you have more characters than that.
But it's so interesting, Gad, is that what started the whole thrust of the campaign was just the small thing that Trump said. When he trashed Megyn Kelly and like Rosie O'Donnell in one sentence, race was over at that point.
Right.
The trashing of women launched him into first place from the beginning.
Yes.
From the beginning, where he called Rosie O'Donnell a disgusting pig and pretty much threw Megyn Kelly under the bus.
That shows you anger right there.
Yeah.
Why would you get mad? Why would you support a guy who trashes women like that? People got to be losing their mind in this country right now.
Well, what do you think? Yeah. All right. So what do you think is fueling it? Do you think it's jobs? Do you think it's tax? I mean, when Clinton ran in '92, he said it's the economy stupid.
Right.
I mean, is Trump saying it's the Muslim stupid? I mean, what is his thing?
Trump is saying it's everybody else except white people in America is stupid. That's what that's what he sounds like he's saying, because I said it before. Trump came out and his campaign basically assaulted everybody that wasn't Trump or like Trump. It's the Mexicans, it's the Chinese, it's the Middle Easterners that are coming here and ruining it. Ain't got nothing to do with the people that have been running the country forever.
Yeah, I feel bad. I just got here.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
I feel bad because I just arrived, in America. So I don't know what to think, really. But it's very interesting and funny because I've always think America is great. That's why I came here. And I come here and I hear this guy, he said he's going to make it great again.
Right.
So I'm confused. So, I mean, if it's not great, I want my money back.
Exactly.
Because...
Exactly.
What about the energy that's around Bernie Sanders? Do you think that's angry energy? Is it restless energy? What is it?
I think it's dissatisfaction.
Yeah,
People feel it's
not
crazy.
anger?
It's not anger. It's anger with. In some ways, it is anger with Obama that he hasn't gone far enough to the left. He hasn't been progressive enough for some people's taste. You know what I mean? Like Guantanamo's still there, and people thought that was going to be closed within the first 100 days. You know? I mean, just for example.
Yeah, I think with Bernie, people are just sick and tired of watching the top 2% keep getting more richer and richer. I'm angry about that. I can't speak for other people.
Well, there is anger.
But I am very angry about that.
I think there is. I think there is anger
about
the divide in the economy.
Yeah, definitely.
And how
I'm
the people
sick
at
of
the
that.
bottom keep getting further and further on the bottom.
Not even on the bottom. Like people in the middle. Look,
Well, the middle's disappearing.
I gotta watch these people show off their new yachts and all this stuff on TV. In the meantime, I'm sitting on the train. You know what I'm saying? I'm on TV and I gotta ride the train to work.
Right.
Next, you know what I'm saying? Something. Larry, when I got this job, I thought those days was over, bro. What's going on?
Let me ask you this question. Which candidate, there's a lot of, I think there's fear out there too. Which candidate do you think scares America the most?
I have a tie. My tie is Ted Cruz and Donald Trump. And I'm gonna take it to another level.
All right.
What's scarier than those two being, either one of them being president, is if they run together. That's even scarier.
That's not gonna happen.
Could you imagine if something happened to Trump, Cruz is president, something happened to Cruz, Trump is president?
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all mad now? Do that. Do that. Let's see if you ever smile again.
We'll be right back.
Grab some free tickets to attend an upcoming taping of The Nightly Show.